with business or a major bust. A multi-million-dollar outlet mall has seen shoppers in and out of its doors for a year. But is it everything Gretna hoped for? You might recall the huge crowds. Thousands of people flocked to the Nebraska Crossing a year ago this week. Good evening, I'm Megan Matthews.
And I'm Craig DeGrelli. Doors to the outlet mall along I-80 in Gretna open to huge fanfare. Tonight, Kelly Bartnick went back to see if the crossing is still a destination spot for shoppers. Kelly.
Craig and Megan, Nebraska Crossing here is ramping up for the holidays. They're also prepping for a big birthday party here this weekend, and they're giving us numbers tonight that prove that unlike its predecessor, this shopping center is doing just fine and poised to get even bigger. Shoppers measure a successful trip by the bagful. Nebraska Crossing retailers have their own statistics.
The average sale per customer is about $80. So that's pretty significant.
Nebraska Crossing spokesperson Jenny Mitten says there is nothing average about the past year at the outlets. The shopping center is nearing its one-year anniversary. Larry Kaufman walked the corridors a year ago. He's kept coming back.
Yes, I've been here when it's not quite so cold. It's cold. It was cold when we came that first night, too.
The reception here has been hot. Retailers can't count customers, but they do count cars. On average, 135,000 pull in every month.
I think maybe we were projecting maybe 3 million visitors the first year.
Mitten says they shattered that goal. 4 million visitors in the first year.
There's people walking around and looking at stuff. There's people in the stores.
Shoppers are coming from farther away, too.
We thought it was going to be maybe 150 mile radius. Our trade area from here, now it's about 200 miles. So we're seeing people from Des Moines, Sioux Falls is a huge market for us, North Kansas City, and then all the way out to western Nebraska.
The Lucan family are some of those out-of-towners from South Dakota. They were told by others not to pass up the outlets on their road trip.
That it was good. Come here and shop. Good stores, good choices.
4 more retailers opened their doors this month, making the outlets at 98% capacity. Mitten says developers are already talking expansion plans.
Our biggest piece of feedback is food. People want food. We can tell from the digital kiosks that we have here on site that that's the number one thing that people search for.
She says plans could be announced by next year if the numbers stay strong. Now, they haven't announced any specific plans or inked any deals just yet, but we asked what possibly could be part of a phase 2 here at a very windy outlets, and they say they would build on their success, which would include stores that you won't find in any other shopping center. Now, meantime, this weekend, they do have several events planned to commemorate the one-year anniversary here. Reporting live in Gretna tonight, Kelly Bartnick, KMTV Action 3 News.
And as far as Nebraska Crossing's impact on the city of Gretna, we called several officials today. Those city leaders were unavailable for comment.
A Western Iowa mother